located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Penix here from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Motioning the tight end now. 3rd down, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Brought in at the 41. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Giants football. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back-to-back carries here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
He's got it deep downfield. And that's a New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
60 Mavericks. Here we go. Set, go.
Play action, here's Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. Into the hands of Pitts. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Warrior 70. 19 Lion. Go!
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go!
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. That's the end of one, and yikes, things... Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set.
From the shotgun, Penix splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 28. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Ready up.
Falcons into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Hot, hot.
Throwing now, off play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Let's go now.
Here he is on third and long. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
65, 60.
Option design here. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 3-possession game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Falcons 3. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Set.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Ready. Go.
From the 43. Pass is cocked. That's Darnell Mooney. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Dragon 60. Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hunt.
Penix now on first down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 Lion. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Riggs. Riggs. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Trying for it with Penix. Escapes the pocket. He's got it close to the marker. Oh, but they're going to say incomplete. He didn't get the feet down on fourth down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
79 Broncos. 70.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits his running back. This is ahead for about 5. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
70 rings. 70 rings.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19. Go!
And they send a man in motion. Penix on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Completed to his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team on the field. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. Brings it in at the 12. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Robinson on the inside give. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Go.
Penix working from the gun. Pitts brings it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Tag.
Here's Penix. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Cut out left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And again, it's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
A throw right side, finds Cup. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
From the 23. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good. They have themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
They put Mooney in motion right. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Into the hands of Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Robinson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Penix. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Come on, set.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
No!
Putting the tight end in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Option give here. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Neighbors with a catch. And he'll get it up to the 27. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Giants close to beginning the year 4-0. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Ready. 70 range. 70 range. Get up.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Penix here from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Ready. Hut, hut.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
At the 26.
They've got to keep moving quick here.
It's 4th down.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again.
Falcons 10. Joey Sly set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
25-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. He just throws this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
To the air with Penix. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants.